Does the culturist perspective have anything to teach us about this international financial meltdown? You bet it does. In fact, I'm going to argue that if we'd had the word culturism, we wouldn't have gotten this mess in the first place. Well, how did we get in this mess? We got in this mess because the United States government noticed that different cultural groups got mortgages at different rates. And since they didn't have a culturist way of analyzing things, they said this must be evidence of racism. And since banks make the loans, they said, banks, you must be racist. So, if you don't start lending money to people with shady credit ratings, we're going to sue you for being racist. The bank said, okay, but we're going to spread this risk through the entire system. That's why when those people couldn't in fact pay back their mortgages, the entire system collapsed. If the United States government had a culturist perspective, they would have said, wait a minute, maybe different rates of mortgage lending doesn't show that society is racist, it shows that reality is culturist. They might have used this opportunity to say, cultural group A, you're lagging behind cultural group B. You need to do some reflection and get your act together. I know, multiculturalists. You say that cultural diversity only has to do with fun things like food and fashion and festivals. I'm here as a culturist to tell you actually cultural diversity is really important. If you don't keep your families together, if you drink too much, if you don't value education, it's going to affect your economic and educational achievement. It might even affect the outcome when you try to get mortgages. The next time you hear somebody start with that tired rag of, our society is so racist, don't you know the different cultural groups have different levels of just stop them. Say, wait a minute, that's the kind of thinking that got us in this mess in the first place. Get angry. Tell them, you need to stop analyzing everything as race. You need to adopt a culturalist perspective. Don't take that multiculturalist line that cultural diversity is important. Recognize as culturalism teaches that it is. And to keep our country safe, stop with that stuff already. And think like a culturist.